High school accomplishments, Secretary of Mu Alpha Theta and Vice President of the Science National Honor Society. Favorite memory of Alamo Heights soccer is the Corpus Christi tournament, and he will be attending the University of Texas at Austin to study mechanical engineering. I'd like to take this opportunity to thank all of our seniors. Seniors, thank you for all you've done for our athletic department, this team, and our community. We want to wish you the best of luck on your future endeavors and the rest of this season, and let's go win it all. Mules up.
Reagan on this channel? Reagan. Reagan. Yeah, I'm outside.
All right, hello, and welcome to tonight's live stream of the senior boys varsity team facing off against the Highland Owls at the Harry B. Orem Stadium on the Trailer Azar Field. So tonight's a very special night. It is a senior night, senior appreciation night. So we're going to see all of our favorite seniors on the pitch tonight. Tough game up ahead of us. The girls beat the opposition 8-0, so we have an exciting game ahead of us. Your commentating team today consists of Stepan Kuzmin,
Alfonso Sandavol,
and Onyx Gombo.
all right, and our sports media team for today consists of Colin Baker on camera,
Georgia Beamer Styles as their talent manager,
Adib as our graphics and YouTube manager, and then we have David on Patton on camera,
Sam Powers as a grapher, and Reagan White as a replay.
me Aguirre as Dylan's handler, Kallie on California, we're not sure. Hey, Zeus on scoreboard. I'm just kidding. Callie's on cameras and on TriCaster. All right, and the sports media broadcast is brought. The broadcast is brought to you by Sports Media, created by John Munoz and director's assistant Ann Carter and Rhon Fields. All right, guys, we have a very exciting game ahead of us. Senior night. Our boys have won the past 3 games. Maybe we're the good luck charm. Maybe we aren't. Well, we're about to see. All right.
little bit of a update of a couple last wins and last goals. So the Alamo Heights boys are 17-3 and are 11 in district. 17-3 overall, I should say, and 12 in district. I mean, yes, 12 in district. Jefferson, they played 4-1. Alex Bailey with 2 goals, Ethan Ball with a goal, and Jacob Andrews with a goal. Lanier 3-1. Alex Bailey with 2 goals and Angel with 1 goal. Burbank was our last game. They went 3-0 with Sal Wagner with 2 goals and Jacob Andrews with 1. And Highlands, I don't believe so.
I think it was Andrews. Well, about to see, that's Andrews. All right, breakthrough. Well, all right, great. And 12. The district is 12-1 in district, I think, right?
Yes.
12-1 in district. Yeah. Sorry, fast start here.
And then our Highlands Owls are 2-12 overall and 1-8 in district. Their past 3 games were MacArthur, Breckenridge, and Sam Houston.
Oh, they break through. Wagner. Oh, the ball's kicked out. Is it? Wagner, tries a bicycle kick. Quite ambitious. Well, you miss every shot you don't take. So very fast start. Have we seen this before, Alfonso?
Yes, we have seen this before. At the start of every game, I think we've seen a long cross to Jacob or Salva there every time from what we've seen so far.
Absolutely, and they start the games off very fast. As we know, our boys have crazy endurance. They apply pressure all over. Highlands, overall record is one that Alamo Heights will be looking forward to.
And as I was saying, their last couple of games were MacArthur, Breckenridge, and Sam Houston, with their 6-0 with a loss from Highlands. Breckenridge 6-1 with another loss, and then Sam Houston 2-0 with a win there. And then the last time they played Heights, they lost 8-0, and that was the boys' Mules' best game and had a best overall score.
And Alex Bailey here going forward to Wagner. Wagner, oh, so close. Bailey, oh. Can Andrews put the ball up here? Oh, we're going to call it offside. I don't think we've seen so many fast attempts in the beginning of the match. Do you recall any of this, Gombo?
Well, senior night, people came here to see a show. I am surprised. Well, it's not anything that we wouldn't expect from us, but so far it's looking good. And I think coach might have talked to them about being a little more aggressive, and that's what we're seeing here.
Absolutely. Andrews here on the right. Great bit of skill. Great bit of techers. Into the box. Is it going to be Bailey there? Oh, very fast-paced, yeah.
That was a good interception from Highlands, and the play is just going extremely fast in the first 3 minutes of the game. We're seeing a lot of opportunities coming from both sides.
Absolutely. Wagner's going to try to tap it in through to Andrews here. All right. But I will say, Highlands' record compared to Alamo Heights is not too great. So I think our boys are going to approach this game with a very attacking mindset compared to past games. Because in past games, the teams have both been very strong in the attack. But in this game, I think Highlands isn't as sharp. So I think we're going to go a little more hot-headed in this game, attacking-wise. What are your score predictions, Alfonso, for tonight?
When they played them last, it was 8-0. But I still think they have that in them, especially with how Angel with a couple of techers trying to get across here, but can't get around to the ball, putting a little pressure, playing it still inside. Nobody's there to get it. With Highlands' record, it's not very well overall. 1-8 in district. And you're playing a team that's has something straight, has great coaching, and has the ability to just put the balls in the goal. I'm gonna think here possibly 8-0 again, but maybe Highlands might step up to the case and might not let that happen again, and maybe go 6-0.
Absolutely.
6-0, but in my opinion, if we're gonna take this a win strategy overall, I'm going Alamo Heights without a doubt.
Absolutely, and just like you said, they're trying to put on a show. Onyx head, right? They're trying to put on a show tonight. It's the senior night, so we're definitely gonna see, I think, a little more, much more passion than usual. which is great to see. So Andrews, they're just winning the ball. But, I mean, they want to show, they want to have a performance on for their parents. And, I mean, with the amount of attacking opportunities, we haven't seen this many against any of the opposition we've broadcasted against. So I have to agree. I think it's going to be a very high-scoring game for Heights.
I want to hear some of y'all's opinions. Like, what are your thoughts on the game? What are your predictions on the score at all? Gumbo and
to Wagner! Wagner, goal! Goal! Sandavol, Wagner, fantastic. I think that was Angel on the wing, right? Angel or Alex Bailey. They're passing it off to Wagner, and Wagner just knows what to do there. Yeah, he puts it very precise, very accurate, and the boys are 1-0 up with number 19 Sandavol Wagner putting him up, and we're going to see the replay here. McKnight. Oh, it was Joshua Sharp. My apologies. Joshua Sharp, great ball into Wagner, and he's able to put it in. 1-0. That prediction of 6. What were you saying? 8-0.
8-0.
8-0. It's very, very likely at the moment. All right, great stuff.
And yeah, Stepan, what are your predictions for this game? Right, it's looking pretty sharp at the beginning. Could we see the boys eventually taper off, or are we seeing a lot of aggressive sides?
Based on what we've seen so far, the aggressiveness, the pressure, the fact that they want to put on the performance for their parents, and this is their last this is their last home game until playoffs. I think the score could be high. I could agree with 7-0, 7-0, 8-0. But at the same time, Coach Perez is always respectful of his opponents. So I don't think the score will be crazy high because as a ball's put in here, Andrews, can he top it in? Saved. Yeah, no. Andrews is Coach Perez respects his opponents very much. So I don't think the score's gonna be too outlandish. Maybe an 8-0, 7-0 victory. But I mean, this is a peak. A peak performance from our boys. I mean, the entire look how many players are past the 50. I don't think we've had a game before where over 50% of the team is so forward. But
could we see a chance here from
shot?
Highlands? Oh, good save.
Good save there. Number 2, Andres Martinez takes the shot there, quite far out, but the angle is cut down. So
from the defender, and good save from Carson De Leon.
Yeah. We had Carson De Leon on the previous girls' game against Burbank. We got to have an interview with him. So if you're interested to see the mind of a goalkeeper, playing on the pitch in such a high-pressure game, check that out.
Yeah, no, my predictions for this game, although y'all are going pretty high, I'm sensing a 4-0.
4-0? Okay, I can see that. Yeah, absolutely.
But anything could happen this game. Again, senior night, all of them just want to show something different that a lot of people have seen before.
Joshua Sharp, can Andrews or Wagner pick it up here? Wagner's going to try to intercept it there. Really great run though by the Owls. Very well done there by Highlands. And ball's going to get passed into Andres. Angel here, not Andres. Angel here. Mixing it up with the Highlands players. Wagner going to pass it off here to Sharp. Sharp, a freshman, playing very well. Playing amongst the seniors on senior night. That is a huge feat, and he's performing really well. Here on the wing. Yeah, I can see the game, like you said, Onyx, potentially 4-0, where the boys, put 4 ahead, and they realize, you know what, 4 is enough. That is destruction as is. Shot from distance, no to Andrews. Andrews to Bailey. Oh!
Crossbar. Did potentially get in?
No, I think, yeah.
Well, I want to speak on behalf of the boys. I don't think this was broadcasted, but they did play against Sam Houston and win 11-1. So
that is true. They did win 11-1.
With coach, he does not want us to give up any time of the game. We could, see once they get up to 4. I feel like if they get to the stage where they get 4 goals in one half, we could potentially see the 8. But again, the pressure of the game, playing with both, the team that is coming in today are obviously gonna have, like Carson De Leon said with the girls, they all have that target, to beat the best team in the table.
Absolutely.
So, yeah, I wouldn't be surprised, if something just turned around for them.
No control of the ball there, just the ball bouncing back and forth on their heads.
Great spin by Bailey.
Bailey giving a far cross to Jacob. Jacob with a small touch, but just slightly goes out.
Yeah, good thinking. Good thinking by Andrews there. Unlucky. Very, very great pass, but a definitely fast ball there. And Onyx, the 11-0 against Sam Houston, absolutely. That we have to take that into account. That is a crushing of a team, which going above 10 is, I would say, fairly uncommon from what we've seen, even in the girls' game, the high-scoring game. But we are at home with more viewers, so we could see maybe a different mentality here as it's senior night. So maybe they want to put on a good show, but not a disrespectful one maybe, as there's more eyes on this one. So we're gonna have to see. We're gonna have to see how Highlands responds to all of this, because they've been smothered here, and it's gonna take either a tactical formation or brilliance of one player to break through here. But
Ole. Breaking ankles already. Couple techers. Stepan, I have a question for you. Over the past 2 days, our staff here at Alamo Heights have done an amazing job and have actually...
sorry, ball went through your hands.
Have done an amazing job and have actually added new turf, new plastic turf into the field. Do you think that affects the game at all? Do you think that'll affect any of the players at all?
Absolutely. And this was made after the couple of lacrosse games, correct?
Yes, I believe so.
Well, I vaguely remember playing. I want to say it was a pretty brand new turf back freshman year on soccer, and I will say if it was really hot right now, if it was hot, the ground it would be scorching. Like falling on your knees would be just painful beyond measurement. But it's pretty chilly, I think, outside, so I don't think that's gonna be a concern for the players. I don't think it's gonna affect turf that much. I haven't heard any complaints from any of the guys when we talk about the games. As Wagner plays it into Bailey. Unfortunate control there. Yeah, but turf, I haven't heard from any of the guys. None of the new turf hasn't become a conversation starter about its performance on it, unless it's hot. If it's hot, it's awful.
Right. I mean, I could speak from experience last year. Playing on the turf, it feels different because I did also play on grass before coming here, and just the way the ball moves, it's all
Andrew
different.
beats the player. He's going to shoot from distance to Wagner. Shot! Oh!
Just far to the right. Just a little bit too far to the right.
Andrews, he's scored a basket load of goals this season, and we're still seeing him being an absolute team player, passing it off to his teammates, and that's what unites the team. I think we've talked about this before. What makes Alamo High such a strong team is they adapt to the strengths of their opponent. They form their formation based on how the opponent plays, and absolutely their teamwork, their communication, how they're all playing for the team, not just for themselves. We have a lot of star players on the team, a lot of strong players, but we don't just rely on one star boy. The entire team relies upon each other, and that's what makes Alamo Heights, as a community, so strong. We rely upon each other. So that sort of mentality there by Andrews is great to see.
We're seeing a lot what happened in the girls' game. Alamo Heights is really taking possession of the ball here. Ooh, and it just goes outside barely. But, we've seen a lot of defense here come out of Alamo Heights.
Absolutely.
Do you think Highlands could score a goal at all today, boys?
I don't want to think about the worst, if I'm being honest. It's senior night. I think our boys understand the weight and the pressure of having all your parents, look at your potentially last home game, and I think they come in to this game with the mentality of we're not conceding a single one, guys. We're not conceding a single shot on target. We're here to win it.
Alex Bailey taking it by himself down the line, taking all the space. Could he have a shot here?
Passes it
even
to
Wagner.
So close. Bailey.
Alex Bailey trying to get possession again.
Oh! Plays it around in the box, trying to pass it off to Wagner, but Highlands understands. I think the tactic Heights is trying to use here, so they shut it down pretty quickly.
Really, really, really difficult situation there. You have every defender in the box, and you have two Alamo Heights offensive players that are just trying to score a goal.
Absolutely.
Wagner with the cross in, with the header possibly. Ooh.
Oh, Bailey on the end of this. Oh, keeper gets to it. Well done. Is that Jesus Angel in goal? No, Gabriel Acosta. Gabriel Acosta in goal. Great performance so far. White tries to pass it off to Angel. Angel does keep it in play. He's just terrorizing that left wing. Into the box.
Ooh. Just too far over.
Bailey.
Alex Bailey tries to get across in, probably.
Oh, Bailey sits him down, but considered a foul.
I'm not sure how that foul got played, but you know, the refs have a better view of the game down there, and yeah, a lot of attacking play from Heights, and you know, a lot of recovery from crosses that did not reach their target, and we see a lot of play from the wide areas as well today, compared to the previous games we've had before.
Yeah, absolutely, Onyx, absolutely. Something to look to. Yeah, but we'll see here. I think Highland's gonna go long here, and we haven't seen too much success from going long from these goal kicks. Playing it short, calling me old-fashioned. I like a casual 4-3-3. Playing it from the back, having full control of it, I think it leads to an easier buildup of the ball, and that's what we're seeing right here. Alamo Heights wins the ball back pretty easily, and almost creates a goal-scoring situation there. All right, let's see here. Andrews tips it on to Wagner. Wagner into the middle. Ooh, Bailey just a little too far forward to get the ball there. Yeah. Defense, I think we should highlight some of the guys on defense. Andrew McKnight, Ethan Ball, Linus Flores, and I think Chris Schimmelfennig on the right there. They've been playing really well. They have really great communication, and honestly, all the defenders, Heights, are performing really well, and it's great to see them just shutting down Highlands over and over again. We see Andrew McKnight here shutting it down. Yeah, look at that. Smothers it in midfield, moves it up to Andrews.
Oh, Jacob Andrews with the ball. Could he? Hopefully.
Oh my goodness, what a skill!
Person.
Oh, he's not. He's taking everybody on.
Over the bar, and
oh my goodness!
Great bit of skill and technique to go through there. What we don't talk about is the people off the ball. They directed the defenders to give space potentially to Jacob to take that shot, and again, it might be communication down there, but they're not letting up today as well.
Absolutely, yeah. Messiesque right there from Jacob. Great stuff, and we've seen him. I think he moved from being a striker in the beginning of the season to being a winger here, and he's done a fantastic job. He's fast, he's strong, and he's a great asset to the team. Near goal scoring opportunity there, but Highlands wins the ball back, and we have our guys just getting it back into the midfield. Hell here trying to play it in. Some pressure here from Yogi and Logan Baker.
Lost ball. Could Logan Baker? Oh, he looked wide to Jacob Andrews, and possible counter attack from Heights.
Wagner into Andrews just slightly off. Good thinking there, good thinking, but just couldn't get it to into Jacob's feet. Angel. Oh! Interesting play there by, I believe that's number 11, Manuel Ortiz there. I think that's number 11.
Oh, 15.
Number 15, my apologies. Number 15.
Yeah,
Daniel Brazil.
Might have been, the goalkeeper saying it's his ball.
Yeah, absolutely, yeah. Could have been a blunder there if there was more communication. Here. And we're seeing a lot of wing play again, just like with the girls against Highlands. A lot of wing play here. Breaking through the defense, and there's gonna be a foul called. Free kick here. We've seen some fantastic goals from free kicks. Most notably, Alex Bailey against MacArthur, wasn't it? Or was it Breckenridge?
I believe it was Breckenridge.
It was Breckenridge. I think in the 73rd minute, delivered a beautiful free kick, and it was putting the team up 1-0. See what they do here. And they're a little lumped up here. That's his offense, but they have some tall players in the box here. Let's see if they utilize those, or maybe a short pass into the box. Somebody there. Shot. Ooh, no number 5 there. I think Ethan Ball had a shot. Let's see. Ignite. And Angel trying to
lost
magic.
ball for Heights here. Again, Heights got the ball back, and it's going back to Jacob Andrews. We've seen a lot of play from the top of the field.
Andrews here. Could he have a cross? Into the box. Oh! Well done there by goalkeeper Gabriel Acosta. Well done there. Yeah, it's me. Another corner. And for anyone tuning in, we have a little over 20 minutes left to go. The Alamo Heights Mules, in the first half. Alamo Heights Mules are currently 1-0 up against the Owls, the Highlands Owls. And with goals coming from senior Savo Wagner after a great pass from Joshua Sharp. And the cross into the box. Can someone get to it? High in the air. Number 11, Manuel Ortiz moving forward. Ooh, shut down there. Ooh. Shimel Fennec puts Gabriel on the ground. Alex Bailey
still recovered the ball there. Savo Wagner, could we see anything? Oh, well.
Yeah, something was called there.
Could the play get stopped?
On the ground.
I don't think we're gonna hopefully turn the camera away from it, but if we get to see a replay here, I think Schimmelfennig here, yeah, just a bit of a knock with the Highlands player.
Yeah.
But I think it was a clean ball. Yeah, unfortunate to see any injury though. We hope everything is okay with Gabriel here. What have you guys been thinking of Alamo Heights attacking play?
Insane. Fast, without a doubt.
Attackers.
Attackers, without a doubt as well, yes.
Yeah, no, it's a lot different from last game. Again, we did kind of see Coach talking about playing. I mean, I had a conversation with Coach earlier. He was talking about last game, how he wanted to use the width of the field more. And, you know, today it looks like they've perfected working out on the wing. And that's where a lot of opportunities came today. And, yeah, I'm just like surprised today at how we're attacking with uniformity as a team, and communication down at the field has been flawless today.
Absolutely, and I think once again that's down to Heights knowing Highlands' record and what they have on the line today. So I think they're going with a much more attacking presence than before. So we're going to see how that progresses, how their attack progresses as the game goes along. All right, number 17 is going to come off. Gabriel Elizondo. We hope everything is okay. Yeah, which is good. A good side to see that he's walking off on his own. So, team's going to reform here. And I think Wagner might be taking a more leftwards position with Bailey up front. They might shift once again, like we talked about. The team shifts a lot.
Yeah.
So they adapt to the opposition's tactics,
right,
which makes it very strong.
Last game we did see Heights go from a 4-2-3-1. Oh wait, it was a 4-2-3-1 at the beginning of the game, and they went to a 3-5-2 later on and got a lot of goals off Jacob on the right side of the wing.
Bless you. I think number 1, Jesus Angel, has entered in for Highlands.
Oh, that 13 looks new though.
Yes, number 13 as well.
Right.
Dejan Guluri?
Yeah, Dejan Guiri.
Coming on, yeah.
Looks like a French name from up here.
Yeah. Cross in. Ooh, a bit of a high leg there. No call there. Uh-oh. Number 11, Manuel, with the ball, passes it off to 1, Jesus, but the ball, yeah, Highlands a little more attacking here. They're realizing it's only 1-0. We might be able to win it. Get some more attacking opportunities.
Ooh, a lot of good attacking opportunities for Highlands there.
The new subs are doing really well right now.
Angel's kind of lonely here. He has nobody to kind of give the ball there.
field with it officially.
And it's out for our Alamo Heights boys. And yeah, split share of position for now. It looks like a lot of mishaps from us and from them. A lot of different plays going on today that we're not used to seeing, but it's all working out on our favor. It's 1-0
Andrews
with 18 minutes
breaks through the
left.
line here. Andrews, a locomotive, passes it off to Wagner. Wagner, goal! It's a tale as old as time. Andrews finds a defender not handling the ball properly, takes it away through him, breaks through, just drives through the defense and through the midfield, and then finds Wagner, passes it off. Wagner slots it in.
We've seen that a lot from Jacob. We've seen him use his speed against every team so far that we've watched.
Absolutely.
He's passed by them, not even sometimes using techers, but most of the time just using straight speed, because speed does kill.
And that's so impressive. He's very tall,
He's
so
a very tall player.
and he has
Right.
fantastic balance. Gombo, wouldn't you say that as a player, it's difficult to imagine like height and balance and to like combine it all into a fantastic performance?
Right, no, he's clearly experienced. He's composure with the ball, I mean, I've played with him. I've had, my share of playing with him. He's just like a leader in the field. And
Absolutely. One of the
that's why
captains.
he's one of the captains right now. We voted on him to be the captain for this year's season. But yeah, he's a leader in all aspects of the game. He's got great composure, great speed, great communication as well in the field. So that's what makes him a great player.
I think we're going to see a goal from him no matter what.
Right. I mean, goals to me did not really count. It's all about working as a team.
Absolutely. I'm just saying that his like individual
Yeah,
brilliance
yeah,
is definitely could definitely score a few tonight.
Right.
Alex Bailey coming off the field.
Is that
Josh Sharp, I think. Yeah, Josh Sharp. And we've talked about Onyx how as a freshman, it's very impressive to break into varsity.
Right. I mean, he has insane endurance as well. He can last the whole game, and it's just a matter of when to put him and when to take him off. He's just been insane at that center mid position. And
Wagner
he's
here.
been really well.
Wagner by himself here.
Yeah, break through here.
Wagner
yes, he
uses
can
speed.
for the hat trick. Great tackle there. Oh no, Wagner still has it. Oh, great tackle there by number 15, Daniel Brazil. Yeah, Wagner almost had his hat trick there, but great run, but a good defense by.
It's really hard whenever you're up there by yourself and you're full with just defenders in front of you. It's hard to try to make a goal there. Oh, Jacob Andrews going off the right side with the line, possibly with the cross here. Couple techers
Andrews.
taking
He's
to the
breaking
outside.
through. So close.
It's a corner for Heights.
Let's see what they do here with it.
We might see Logan. He's well versed with both of his feet. Oh yeah, we're seeing an in-swinger from him, from his favorite left foot. And yeah,
A lot of players in the box here of ours.
right.
And they're setting up this, I believe, ball in the box.
Oh.
So close. I believe England used to use this sort of tactic in the 2016 Euros under Roy Hodgson. I want to say it was like I think it was called the bus line or the DMV line. It didn't work for them, but it's worked for our guys a couple of times.
Right.
Where they, they line up in a line and then they spread out.
And then they
as soon
spread
as
out.
the
Yeah,
ball-
no, these. I feel I don't want to go too much into the team's tactics, but we have a lot of ways of handling a corner.
And Wagner here. Ooh, short corner hasn't worked as well, I think, as crossing the box. Number 1 here, Jesus breaking on the right, passes it in.
Got some time. It's going back to Jesus. Oh, he couldn't get it.
Yeah, shut down. I think that was that Linus who shot him down?
Yes.
So I think it was number 3.
Right.
Yeah, just ran back right away. Linus, a junior, used to play goalkeeper. He's a fantastic goalkeeper and also a fantastic outfield player. So really nice to see him perform.
Right.
He's done so well.
We might see him switch back next year.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Goalkeeper.
Heidelberg's gaining possession here. Oh, but loses it really fast. Ooh. Over a tumble there. Ref says it's clean. We have a Highlands member on the floor.
Ironic that the Highlands player went in for the
Calling
tackle.
the whistle.
And they're the ones on the ground.
Well, a stop clock and
Is that number 1, Jesus? I think Jesus Rangel, right?
it's a number
No, it's not.
3.
It's your number 3, correct. My apologies. Number 3.
Camilo Espinoza.
Camilo Espinosa. He's yeah.
Yeah, and if we look at the replay, yeah, I mean, he went in for the tackle. I think he committed a clean tackle, but at the same time, he might have gotten a little hurt. But another injury for Highlands. Not their night. Not their night with a little under 14 minutes left to play here.
Right. Alfonso, could we get a weather update for today's game?
Yeah, so the weather today has been very changed. From the girls' game, it went from 78 down to 77 degrees, with a precipitation of 2%, humidity at 69%, and winds up to 16 miles per hour. It has changed a lot. During the girls' game, it was up to 10 miles per hour, but has changed drastically to 16 miles per hour.
Right. I mean,
And probably, like 40 minutes, I'd probably say, since the girls' game, yes.
yeah, that's insane. Wind comes in a lot when you're playing. You know, you just have to be really experienced to handle the ball with very fast winds, because the wind could be blowing against you, with you, and you know, you just have to be experienced enough. And we've seen our boys, you know, have a good time with the ball today.
See Louis Steinborg coming in.
For what seems to be Sava Wagner.
Highlands just trying to break through, but Alamo Heights defense. Yeah, they have a fire in them today where they're just they said to themselves, "It's senior night. We have so many eyes on us. We're not letting anything in." Number 13, Highlands number 13, Dion. They just not giving up. Really, lots of pressure from them, causing Alamo Heights defense to be on high alert. Ooh, great communication there. Josh Sharp sets it
Mix it
forward
up.
to Jacob Andrews. Can Andrews do something here? Andrews, go! Jacob Andrews.
Masterclass.
Look at that, man. Just fantastic. Look, just holds up the ball so well, spins around. I want to say there was a fake shot somewhere in there, and he puts it in the back of the net. And, I mean, this was never in doubt. I mean, I think we said earlier in the game, he was bound to score, and he does. No doubt. So it's an assist and a goal for him so far. Great game.
Right.
And it starts off with that Josh Sharp playing it into Jacob. He holds it off, beats his man, and waits for the perfect opportunity to put it around the keeper.
Well, the ball has been played again. We got what seems to be Highlands with a long ball to 13 here, who has had an okay game so far. You know,
He's been pressing high.
he's been pressing
trying, yeah.
really high today.
He hasn't been given much service.
He hasn't given much service because of the two center backs we've had. Yeah, the back line has seemed really sharp today. No ifs, ands, or buts at the back. It's
Absolutely.
just been insane today.
Played in.
Oh.
Yeah, Andrews. There's a run behind him by Logan Baker. He runs to the midfield into Angel. Angel is
Angel
a
do something.
cross. All right, number Highlands here. I think there might have been a bit of a little more players forward now. They realize it's now or never. They have to, you know, they have to get it back. At least a couple of goals back. Hopefully, for them, they'll get a goal before the break. But with Alamo Heights defense, do you see a goal slipping by?
Not today. It's looking solid. At least not for the first half.
No.
Again, you know, a lot of things come into the half. You have both coaches talking to each other, tactics being revised, a lot of, you know, pointers on who does what and who's doing bad or good throughout the game. It's all in how the coach views the game and how the players in turn output what the coach wants. Also, a quick thing to note, you know, as a coach, you can't do much in terms of how your players play when they're playing. So it's all in how the boys just want to feel or feel that the game should go. It's all on their mentality as well.
Absolutely.
See Angel with the ball here. It got switched.
I was just trying, but Alamo Heights a little too solid at the back to let anything slip by.
Andrew's losing the ball there. Andrew's with the throw in
Andrew
here.
McKnight
Going far.
to Joshua Sharp.
Joshua Sharp just fighting for the ball there.
Ooh, great bit of skill in the middle. Oh! Golazo
From Lewis.
Yeah, Louis Steinborn there.
Steinborn.
Scoring the fourth before halftime. Our prediction of 8 0 seems very reasonable. But that play by Joshua Sharp, he just weaved around Danye Brazil, and he just passed it on. It's Joshua's second assist of the night, and it's absolutely fantastic. Yeah, great stuff, great stuff. We're going to reset here. Highlands, I'm not seeing any substitutions, but some communication amongst the players. They're realizing drastic changes have to be made for any result to be received from this game. Maybe consolation goal, but yeah, Heights just with a fire inside of them. I really hope as their guys progress to playoffs, they're going to be able to continue with this fire. You know, as they're making the whole community proud with their great performances and results. Played it to Joshua Sharp to the wing. Here. You know, he's a cross country runner and a great one. So he has great pace and a really great acceleration there. So he's an absolute danger on the wing.
Same with our freshman Josh Sharp as well. He's excellent runner as well. And yeah, we're seeing a lot of fruits of things playing outside. Oh, the shot gets kicked wide from Jackson Cummings.
Yeah.
You know, he hasn't been on the score sheet from what I've heard of.
He's a younger player.
He's a younger player, yeah. He plays more on the wing as an assisting player, but as soon as he got played there, he saw his opportunity and took it.
Absolutely. See what they do here with it. Islands once again. This time the long ball works for them slightly. Let's see if number 7, Carlos, is able to break through. He's surrounded immediately by a guard of Alamo Heights players.
Throw in. Oh, got intercepted and another long ball in.
Yeah, Schimmelfennig has that under control.
Good clearance there by Schimmelfennig. I mean, they have a good touch on the ball. And could we see something? Oh, well, a lot of plays were coming from their long balls and it got them a corner. Could we see something different? What do you think?
Highlands corners. Have we seen one yet?
I
don't remember one.
Oh yeah, last game was an away game, so.
Yeah, but we're talking about this game. We haven't seen one yet.
Not yet. Well,
solid cross on the volley. Not quite. Let's see if they can do something else about it. Fight there with the James, but yeah, McKnight able to brush him off into Logan Baker. Number 11 pounces on that. Manuel into Lewis. Ooh, great backfoot there. Chris Schimmelfennig moving forward. Is he going to take this opportunity? Chris from the distance. Oh! Makes a run forward. So close.
Great movement from Chris there.
Yeah, I don't know what the goalkeeper is doing there. Moves it a little too far out of his box.
Right.
I understand like coming out one-on-ones, but yeah, Chris was way far out there.
Yeah, if it just had a little less of a touch to the wide area, it could have been nestled into the bottom corner. But great run from both, and communication from Steinborn and Schimmelfennig.
Very well done there. And another great player who we're seeing, number 12, Theo Hervey, coming on for Alex Bailey, I want to say. And he's already, let's see decide to play it on the right here. Ooh, it's rough, but Schimmelfennig tries to play it back.
Oh, it's switching play here. Oh, Theo Hervey has got it back. Could we see another switch, or is it gonna go wide? It goes wide. Could Angel do anything? Oh, well, it's going in the middle here, and yeah, it goes up. Can side? Oh,
Angel here.
a lot of
on the wing. He's dangerous. Oh, in the box.
Plays, and yeah.
I remember playing against Angel freshman year.
Right.
During the first part of the year, and he was very tricky on the wings. I remember not once sitting down after I conceded against him and saying, how did he manage to put that in? So I don't know if Highlands is aware of his danger on those with those curve shots, but they should be, because Angel is dangerous with him.
Right.
Crossing the box here. So
Great
get
cross.
to it. Go!
Great cross from
Lasso.
Angel, and
Andrew
goes
McKnight.
straight to what seems to be
Andrew McKnight, number 4, yeah.
Yeah. Great goal from Elmo Heights.
Absolutely, Andrew McKnight, number 4, getting the goal. Yeah, great to see. He's going to celebrate with Angel here. Yeah, really powerful header. And great to see another senior score. That's, except Wagner, Andrews, and McKnight. 3 seniors scoring today, and Lewis Steinborn. The goal sandwiched in between there. Yeah, 5-0 before halftime. This is the most dominant performance we have streamed so far. So that 11-0 against Fort Sam Houston is understandable. So we're seeing this. Yeah, Highlands has nothing going their way. Just balls rolling out. Injury here, injury there. Theo Hervey with the ball. Plays against once to Cummings.
Oh, it's into the box. Could Angel have a shot here? Oh, he just scuffed it.
Highlands stealing someone with the pressure, as we're seeing a couple of more new faces on the pitch from Heights. But Joshua Sharp here, playing it into Angel. He's dangerous on those. Oh! A little too high up. Steinborn here, playing it in. Cummings. Let's see, played in here. Played in here. Alright. Joshua Sharp. All right, technical difficulties. Sorry here, having microphones being tonight. Yeah, Highlands having a little trouble here. Jesus Rangel trying to make the most of the situation. We were seeing it all over. Great performance from him today, but shut down once again. Alamo Heights. It feels like they saw the tactics board for Highlands today for the Owls, because the Mules are absolutely stomping all over the Owls. I'm not seeing any result here coming for Highlands. Not even a consolation goal. All right. Ooh, is that kept in by Lewis? Just barely not. Unlucky. Oh, it is kept in. It is kept in. Okay. Played in here. McKnight. Tonhill. All right, McKnight throws it in here to Hervey. Hervey. We're seeing a great ball there. Can Lewis get to it? And also number 15, Daniel Brazil for Highlands has had a couple of great moments in defense, but Alamo Heights offense is a little too predominant. Chris Schimmelfennig, we're seeing a great amount of him today, and he's battling for every ball. He's not giving up for it, giving in for every tackle. So
yeah, that goes in with his endurance as well. He works off the pitch to
Shot!
keep it.
Shot maybe again for Joshua Sharp here. Shot. Oh, on hell? No.
Oh,
All right. Seeing progression here. Constant progression from Heights. Constant. I know we keep repeating it, but it just happens. You know, defense packs it up really quickly, passes it on the midfield. Midfield out of the wings into the center. They're playing. I think they're sticking well to Coach Perez's tactics because it's so fluid and so well thought out. And you know, that comes down to the boys' hard work and Coach Perez and Coach Fallis's fantastic tactics. Yeah, we'll see what the boys are able to cook up in the last couple of minutes. Lewis here trying to work something out. The counterattack is just shut down immediately by the Heights fullbacks. It's a little over a minute to go. We're reaching halftime here. The boys are currently 5-0 up. The Alamo Heights Mills are up against the Highland Eagles with on senior night with 2 goals from Saba Wagner, 1 from Jacob Andrews, 1 from Lewis Steinborn, and 1 from Andrew McKnight.
it was Steinborn to Sharp, and going out to the wing, Jackson Cummings, could he do something out there?
Brazil is all over him.
Yeah, he's having
Schimmel
some
Fennec.
crazy moments today.
Can Angel get this? He's crazy on those curves. Oh, so close. So close. He's going to go up for a goal kick here. With just 40 seconds to go. We want to make sure everyone tunes in for the second half. And the score is currently 5-0. Don't log off. Stay watching the stream. We'll be back shortly. And on senior night, the score is 5-0 with goals coming in, 2 goals coming from Saba Wagner, 1 from Andrew McKnight, Jacob Andrews, and Lewis Steinborn. With the Highland Owls having a very difficult second half against them. Angel here with the ball, and with
Foul called against.
Yeah, foul called him with just
8 seconds.
They're just trying to buy time so Alamo Heights can't score another bet before halftime. But everyone, make sure to not log off. We'll be back shortly. This has been Stepan Kuzmin,
Alfonso Sandavol,
And Onyx Gombo.
Let's clear the field, please.
All right, hello and welcome back to the second half of the Alamo Heights boys varsity soccer game against the Highland Owls. We're playing at the Harry B. Orem Stadium on the Trailer Azar Field. The score is currently 5-0 with goals coming from Sava Wagner, Jacob Andrews, Lewis Steinborn, and Chris Schimmelfeld. Oh, Andrew McKnight. It is senior night, so we're seeing a lot of our senior guys play on the field. So, yeah, Highlands have been struggling. We have 2 special guests here, and if you've been keeping up with our streams, you'll recognize their names. Georgia and me in the studio.
Hey guys, it's Mia.
What's up, guys? It's Georgia Beamer.
No
It's
hip.
great to be here.
We are really excited to be a part of this boys' journey on their way to playoffs.
On the sports media broadcast brought to you by Director John Munoz and Assistant Directors Ann Carter and Rhon Fields.
This is actually the boys' last home game before they go into playoffs. And who are we playing against? We're playing against
Highland
a
Owls.
great team.
They're currently losing 5-0, but putting a great performance.
Oh, look at number 24.
He was struggling a little bit, but he did win the ball back.
And that's all that mattered. He
And
took
now
a
he's
tumble.
down.
Number three, Camilo Espinoza taking down Jacob Andrews there.
But not for long.
Not
He's
for
back
long.
up.
He's back up.
That's a
You can't
hard
really
thing to
hear
do.
me.
That's a hard man
Seems
to
like
knock
there's
over.
a foul here.
What? No, what?
Look, that's Ethan Ball going for the long shot. Don't listen to Stepan, listen to me.
And, all right, sorry, technical difficulty. We had an issue with the microphone. All right, we're gonna have a free kick here with Ethan Ball taking it. A little too high up, and the goalkeeper gets it. Bailey here on the right. Andrews with the ball into Yoji. Close one there. Yoji Phillips here. Out to Logan Baker on the left. Plays in. To Yoji. Shot! A little too high up. A little too high up. Alright. We're going to see Highlands keeper here take it out. I think there might have been a substitution. Schimmelfennig ruins it easily. See how Highlands deals with the pressure. They've been doing not too hot in the last couple of minutes of the first half. They were struggling to keep up with Alamo Heights' pressure. And we're still seeing that. Alright. Schimmelfennig here. Throws it into Bailey. Ooh, mistake there. Alright. I think Heights here is just trying to control the tempo and see if Highlands has changed their tactics. Because as we talked about previously, one of Alamo Heights' key core strengths is how they adapt to the opposition's tactics and performance. So I think they're just feeling out what sort of tempo they should set for the second half. Alright, Ethan Ball here, sending up the ball. Alright. Ethan Ball, is he going to cross it in here? Alright, crosses it in. Anybody in the box? Keeper claims it. Alright. Far out. Alright. Highlands isn't able to keep it in. Bit of a tumble there. Chris Schimmelfennig throws it into Yoji. Yeah, Alamo Heights here, they're taking it slow. They're already 5-0 up. They've already put in a great performance for all the spectators at the stadium. Alright. Jesus here. Jesus number 1 of Highlands has been great all game long. And I think he's been Highlands' key player. He's been all over. He's been trying to start attacks on defense. So he's doing really well. And out to Andrews here. He's able to control it. No, he gets taken down. Another tackle on him. right, Wagner. Is Wagner or Bailey going to take it? We saw a great goal from Bailey against Breckenridge when he scored one out from around the 20-yard mark. Let's see if it's going to happen again. But with Wagner this time, I've played against Wagner, and I've been in goal before. He's pretty good at free kicks. Let's see if he can replicate that here. All right, Wagner from distance. Oh, he's going to take the Ronaldo stance. Pull up the shorts. Let's see if he can do it here. Slow run up. Yeah. Come on, man. Shot. Oh, so close. Decides to trick the wall and shoot it underneath the wall. A bit unlucky, but good try. All right. Highlands trying to start something here. This is, I think, the farthest they've gone in the opposition half in a while. And Heights has it under control. All right. Phillips here to Bailey. They're starting out another attack from the back, it seems. Control. We saw that from the girls' game. Where the wingers, midfield, and defenders would link up to get past the midfield and offensive line. We're seeing a little bit of that here. All right. Great communication here by the defense, but DeJames is constantly pressing. He has fantastic stamina, number 13 for Highlands. He's been constantly pressing, constantly on the attack, not letting Alamo Heights breathe. Andrews tries to play it around the defender, unlucky there. Trips up a little bit. Let's see, what does Highlands have in the chamber here? All right. Hold up. Andrews and Phillips pressing. All right. What's happening here? Oh, yeah, Highlands has to throw it back. I mean, Highlands has to throw it back. Heights is all over that, up that front. All of offense is shut down. So, Linus dealing with the pressure well. Yeah, he lets the ball go out for a goal kick. All right. Short passes again. Once again, Heights trying to control the tempo rather than go all out like in the first half. I still think a prediction of 8-0 is plausible, but I'm sure the guys would be satisfied even with a 5-0, 6-0 victory, as has been completely dominant. Some high balls here. Schimmelfennig moving really forward a lot here. He's been successful at it so far. Had a great shooting opportunity earlier in the first half. He is able to replicate it. Bailey here. Yeah, a lot more pressure, a lot more guys in the second half, in the opposition's half. We usually don't see that from our guys, because in previous games I would say it was a 50-50 split, on offense and defense. But a lot of the guys are up right now, looking for that 6th goal, as 9 minutes have elapsed in the second half. All right. Played in here to Sharp. Yep, Alamo Heights shuts it down. They've been more successful than the Owls, at smothering the opposition. Highlands have been able to do it, on multiple occasions, shutting down Lewis, and I think Wagner as well as Bailey, just having all the defenders come up on one player. But Heights has been doing that better. That reflects on the score, 5-0 up. Highlands is going to have a free kick opportunity from here. I doubt they're going to go for a shot here, but he does. Too high over. If this was football, would have gotten the 3 points? No, not the 3 points. What am I saying? 2 points.
Yeah,
2 points. Think of a different conversion. Yeah. Yeah. Wait, 2 points? No. If it's from the field, isn't it 3? If it's a conversion, then it's a 1 point conversion. 2 points. 2 points is for the. 2 points is for the the other conversion.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Sorry, you know,
We're not American football inclined,
right,
unfortunately.
we're football. inclined.
We're football,
Real-
soccer
real
inclined, yeah.
soccer, yeah.
But Andrews here passes it off to Schimmelfennig. Wins it back.
Well, Jacob Andrews
But-
he's having a great game. Obviously, it's not good to highlight one player in the field on the pitch, but yeah, great game from him and a lot of the players in general. A lot of solid performances throughout the back line and the midfield as well. And we're seeing here Alex Bailey with the ball. Could he do something? It just got lost, and potentially if the first opportunity for Highland Owls out on the wing, yeah, it's pretty much shut down. So far, Heights have had impressive run of games. They only lost one game throughout the district, and yeah, they're just looking as sharp as they would throughout this night. On to Sava Wagner. Could he do something? He's got space and time, and looks like it's been called offside for Sava Wagner. The ball, and looks like they're starting with a throw. Oh, not offside, a throw in for WC.
All right. Trying to move it forward again, but I think Alamo Heights is able to, just once again, just smother the attack. It's been no trouble for them. They play it short to Yoji here, who's been, oh, sorry. Yeah, no. Is that Yoji? No, that's Diego. No, that is Yoji. What am I saying? It is Yoji. Been distributing the wall really well. All right. Oh, the ball is won back here by number 10, Sal Perez. Yeah, but our defense here is able to shut it down again. A very confident performance. Strong discipline, constant attacks, constant shutdowns. Well done. What have you thought of the guys so far, Alfonso?
The guys have played a really, really tough game. You can really tell that the 5 goals have really affected Highlands, and the defense is actually pushed a lot. We did see a lot of roughness so far. We've seen a lot of physicality in the game, and definitely a lot of fouls.
Absolutely, yeah. It's been a very physical game, but it's not where it's a dirty game. It's just a game where physicality matters, but it's not the sole reason for a victory. Yeah, similar tactics side how the girls were playing from the guys in the second half.
To Yoji. To Lewis.
Joshua Sharp plays it out to Jackson Cummings on the wing here. And you find Lewis in the box, or Joshua Sharp in the middle. He goes for Sharp, but just short. Oh, but he runs back right for it.
Yeah. On the wings, we do see a lot of, people that put time off the field. Jackson Cummings, also part of the cross-country team and track team. So we see the dynamic between Schimmelfennig and Cummings coming to play with the speed out of the width of the play of the team.
Yeah, absolutely. Sorry, we're coughing up a storm in here today. As Linus here will
Go for his free kick.
Yeah, be taking the free kick here.
Crossing it in. Ooh, just short. Angel.
Could you see a drop,
Sweep the
or
ball.
is it... Oh,
To Yoji.
Luigi plays it back to Sharp. Could Sharp do something here?
Angel plays it. Ooh, try to give it forward to Sharp, but just a miscommunication of a pass.
a lot more discipline with the guys. Perhaps we've seen
Oh,
a
Theo
little-
Herbie's gonna replace Linus.
Yoji.
No, Yoji.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry, go ahead, Onyx.
a lot of different plays. That we've seen today. We've not seen a lot of hiccups today, which is a good sign going into playoffs. Which, again, is very apparent from the team today. And great game to be out here. The temperature was 77 degrees last time we checked, so it's been a fairly good game, but a lot of strong winds being blown here today.
And Theo here with a chance. Lewis gets lost.
Could we possibly see something here from Highlands? Oh, well, good clear. Oh, just intercepted from Highlands. Oh, that slide tackle may come into a good recovery from the back line there. A lot of good communication from there.
Absolutely.
Ooh.
Oh wow!
He went
Oh wow!
through
Oh
two.
wow!
Oh,
Great
his-
play!
Oh,
Great play by number 10. Is that right? Number 10,
Right.
Sal Perez. Yeah, great play. He hits the crossbar. I think our boys did have that under control. You can hear some great communication from the back line there. And that's what makes our team so strong, the communication. For anyone just tuning in, the current score of our Alamo Heights boys against the Highlands Owls is 5-0 with 2 goals from Sabo Wagner, 1 goal from Jacob Andrews, 1 goal from Leo Steinborn, and 1 goal from Andrew McKnight on during tonight's senior night. Appreciation for all the senior players. That's into Steinborn here. So what can do with the ball? He's already got 1 today. Can he get another? Steinborn! Oh!
Could there be a PK by chance?
Or a corner, we're gonna see.
No, it says it's a corner.
The players, the Highland Owl players were hugging. What? How are they hugging? They just knocked down Lewis Steinborn. There's no penalty call, but this is. What's going on?
Looks like a very.
Referee, what is going on? That's a penalty.
They put us up with that. I came in with the Chick-fil-A cup too.
Oh my goodness. Oh. What's gonna happen here? The referee's making a decision. Are we gonna call it a penalty or a free kick? I don't see it being a free kick. I mean, look at the replay there. Yeah, that didn't look. Oh, corner. What am I saying? Yeah, corner. What? Okay, well, referees on the pitch look like a penalty from our angle, but
Actually, might have been out of play, right? Before the penalty.
I'm not sure.
Like,
I'm not
out
sure.
of the line.
It looked like the foul caused the ball to go out.
Oh, okay.
I think so, but once again, it's a little difficult to see from here.
Angel with the cross.
Ooh, not much coming out of that corner. Could we see a possible
Theo.
Theo rushing
Yeah,
back.
Herbie.
Look at him.
Look at
But
that.
4 defenders were right there, having to pass it to Yoji. Oh, I believe that's Linus. Sorry. Back to Angel.
Oh, intercepted.
Highlands trying to make at least something work here, but Alamo Heights, they're not letting it happen. Theo Herbie once again. Great leg there. Sharp. Out to Angel.
Great pass.
Is he going to cross it in? No. Ooh.
Angel with the fake pass.
Ooh.
Another fake pass.
Careful. Jackson Cummings could have had an open goal there. It wasn't for the decisiveness. I believe that's still Gabriel Costa in goal, right?
Yes.
I wanna say
Gabriel
so.
Costa, yeah.
Chris Schimmelfennig has been shutting down every attack on the right there. Great to see from him. Not only is he great on the track, he's also great on the pitch here. On the field. Yep. Great play. Jesus Aranjel has been absolutely great on the pitch today for Highland. We've seen it again and again. And Lewis Steinborn is going to come off.
Is that Solomon? Yes, it's
I
Solomon
think so, yes.
coming in for Louis Steinborn.
Yes, it is.
I feel I'm not. Yeah, first game being broadcasted with him being on the pitch, if I'm not mistaken.
I
But
think so, yeah.
yeah, we could see something special from him too.
Absolutely. Yeah, the game's under lock, I think, so Coach Perez is going to let more rotation happen. Number 9, Jesus Islas deciding, what to do with the ball as, interesting. Jesus Rangel is going to come off for number 12, Alexis Silvas. I think Jesus Rangel has been great today. One of Highlands' best attacking options. So.
Oh, and looks like Alan Moreno also came in for Linus Flores.
I think so, yes.
Yeah. A lot of changes tactically for
Yeah.
Coach Perez as well.
But the score is pretty high, so understandably so.
With 19 minutes left, he's putting a lot of these players that we don't really see often. It's a chance for them to prove themselves and show them how they play and what they've come of over the past couple of weeks. We have 18 minutes left, and that's what they have for their time.
Yeah, absolutely.
Theo Hervey,
Great recovery there. Could he possibly? Oh, Theo's still making the run.
Solomon here. Ooh,
Solomon.
Oh,
Trying to
good
give him a
thinking.
pass.
Ooh, can Theo still get it? Yes, he
Theo
can. Theo on the wing. No one can stop him into the box.
Oh.
Solomon just short. On out. On out! What a goal!
What a goal!
Such acrobatics. Wow.
Wow.
What a goal.
Insane play out there. We saw the overlap coming from Theo from a mile away.
Absolutely.
He laid it off to Christian Wilfenick, and the pass got played to Jackson Cummings. Theo didn't stop his run there. He kept going.
Yeah, and
incredible assist and goal from both of them.
absolutely. And I talked about his curve shots are deadly. So,
Right. And
Great
also
stuff.
great stamina from Theo there to keep up
Oh,
the
absolutely.
distance.
Theo's been all over the pitch. He's been playing really well.
Ooh. Could we possibly see one more? Highlands recover the ball. And the ball goes out of play. Alfonso, what do you see here tonight, compared to the games we've had before? What do you see different from our previous games?
What have I seen different? I don't know, Onyx. That's
Right.
a really, really good question. I really can't tell you what I've seen different. What I could tell you is probably our last game against Burbank, where we did see a lot of roughness, but with this game, we have a lot of substitutes. We have not, I guess, somewhat roughness. A little bit of shoves there. But that's kind of part of the game. There is a little bit of physicality in the game. But nothing really I could really tell you right now, Onyx.
Right.
Definitely what I could tell you is that from our last game, Burbank 3-0 with Sandavol Wagner with 1 goal and Jacob Andrews with 2. And Highlands with 6 goals.
3-1, I think against Burbank. 3-1. Yeah, it was 3-1. It was 3-1. Yeah.
Highlands 6-0 from Sandavol Wagner, Jacob Andrews, Louis Steinberg, Andrew Knight, Angel Guillen. It's a variety of people, and a big thing, especially on senior night. It's all seniors, which is a great thing.
Right. I mean, Steinborn, from what I've heard of, is a junior, right?
From Germany, yeah.
He's had also a good game so far, insane game.
Absolutely.
And he's playing more of that cam role, as it seems, right? Yeah. I think the coach has changed up the formation a little bit.
At the current moment.
Yeah. It's looking good so far for our boys throughout this game. Ball goes out of play. Christian Wilfenick on the throw here. Could we see something different? Maybe a long throw, a short throw, or a short pass to number 16, I think. Who's
Number
the 16 again?
Number 16?
Yeah, I think he's also from Spain.
if I'm not mistaken.
You know all the international players.
Yes, yes. His name is Felipe. Wait, is it Velasquez, right? Oh, Blasquez.
Blasquez, yeah. I think from Spain, if I'm not mistaken. I have in my calculus class. Yeah, so we're seeing some, some guys show off their talents to get more game time in the future. Great to see. And, wanted to point out that Alamo Heights, what's great to see is how they've rotated a lot of their lineup, and the quality.
Ooh, Theo's still on the ball. Could
Still
he
there.
do something here? Oh, it just got cut off.
Just cut off by number 9, Jesus Islas. That's Theo's been everywhere, and we've seen that before from him. He's just a sophomore, but as you might remember, he's carrying on his his brother William Hervey played here last year. Fantastic player, and I mean Theo Hervey is
Just
putting a lot of respect on that last name. He's putting in great performances, plenty of assists, goals. So yeah, and he's such a young talent, young
Angel
player.
with the cross.
Oh, so close there. Yeah.
I like that.
Let's see here. Is Highlands? I mean, 6-0, almost 7-0 there. Highlands has just been uninspired at this point. They have to be. It's got to be upsetting to concede so many. And still have like 15 minutes to go of the game. Yeah, but players like Jesus Rangel, once again, number 1, putting in a stellar performance, fighting until this moment so far. I'm sure they're just fighting for a consolation goal, but even with a bit of rotation, the Alamo Heights backline is just so strong. So, all right.
Jackson Cunning's fighting for the ball.
Theo
Theo
Harvey.
taking it down the line.
that
Has a
speed.
bunch of space. Going
Yep.
for the long shot all the way.
to Solomon.
That was a good through ball there. Did not get to its intended target.
Ooh.
Louis
And
Steinberg.
so something up here.
Solomon.
Someone on the ball. Oh,
Fighting for
potentially
it.
a
Fighting
foul.
for it, yeah. Oh,
A
foul is
foul
called
too.
on, I think, on Daniel Brazil there. But, yeah.
No, on Steinberg.
Right, but he was against, sorry, I meant to say against Daniel Brazil there.
Or Sullivan, I meant. Correct, sorry.
Yes, absolutely.
Oh, Luis on the ball here. Oh, is that Jesus Rangel right there? Kick the ball out of play. Oh, well, out from us, but it's been getting a lot more tense this last few minutes of the game. 11 minutes left. The score is 6-0 to Highland Owls, and yeah, a stellar performance from our mules here at Senior Night.
Highland trying something here. Ooh. The fall there. Alright, let's see. Solomon here has plenty of space.
He's got time and space.
Yeah.
Can he do something?
Oh
with
yeah,
it?
he's rapid. He's got goalkeepers way out of his box there. Go back to Lewis here.
Oh,
Steinberg fighting for the ball.
Ooh, gets dropped there.
A rough fall.
No
I guess the
foul.
ref says it's clean, but I don't think it was clean at all, man.
Yeah, and I agree. And I mean, Highlands isn't capitalizing on that chance whatsoever. Alamo Heights back. We've had 2 games, very similar games today, where it's complete domination by Alamo Heights, and it's great to see on senior night.
Ooh. Diego Alvarez.
That was
Yeesh.
crazy there. No, and played into. He's still running.
Oh,
Just cut off. Islands are trying to make something work.
they got.
Cross
Could they get a
in.
consolation?
Allen
goal
has
here?
it. Allen has it. Yeah. Theo.
I mean, he's got time and space with it.
Shimofenic here.
Shimofenic played the whole game.
Ooh,
for
Theo
the other
Hervey.
side.
Had his shirt pulled, and he's just fighting for the ball constantly. He's not giving up.
Allen just clearing the ball. Ooh, a push in the back.
Still great communication. Still great communication. You know, these players, we haven't seen them as much during our broadcasted games, but we can see that the hard work they've put in because they have fantastic stamina. They've been pressing really well, and they've been communicating really well. Just all the key components to what makes this team so great.
Ooh. Well, ball's getting reset here. A couple of subs coming in for Highland Owls as well.
I think so, yeah.
And it looks like number 10.
I think Andrew McKnight comes on. Did I see number 4 flash? Or am I crazy? I think that's number 4, is it? No, I think no, it's a little hard to tell. I don't think I see a number 4. Yeah, no, I'm just, I don't know if I see it or not. Alright.
Oh, it's Logan Baker.
Yeah, no, for sure. I just saw number 4 somewhere and I was like, what, number 4? But Andrew McKnight did score today. Great header. Ball into the box. Can someone get to it?
Might be a foul against the goalkeeper. Yep, it's a foul against the goalkeeper and possible reset for our Highland Owls here.
Oh,
Stopping the
we're
time.
stopping the time. So,
Looks like yeah, a little collision between Heights and the keeper there.
yeah. I think it's all good though. Hopefully, right?
Yeah, it looks all good for now. And number 16, Felipe is being subbed off for what looks like Yoji. Yoji Phillips coming back on.
Yep. Logan Baker back on the field. Passes it in here.
Right, he's playing left back too.
Great bit of skill there by Lewis. Alright. Jesus Rangel once again, really great performance. It reminded me of Nikola Slavic. You guys remember him from our very first game against MacArthur, broadcasting game?
I do believe I remember that game.
Nikola was very good that game and was carrying the entire MacArthur offense. Highlands is getting desperate at this point. Highlands is getting desperate at this point.
Are they really, or are they finding a way, you know, to grab some kind of response from what's happening right now?
If there were shots on target, I'd agree with you, but
you know, it's been a rough few weeks for them.
yeah, and it's not getting better.
I mean, you know, they're putting their best out there too. So
Oh, no doubt.
Yeah,
There's been fantastic performance all over the pitch.
Beautiful
It's just-
pass to Angel there.
Alamo Heights is just so confident. Solomon
Solomon
one-on-one.
has a chance.
Techers by the goal.
Oh, the keeper! He should have been playing
Wow.
the whole game. Insane checkers from the keeper there.
Jesus
I
Christ.
could not allow that to happen to me, but yeah.
Wow.
Wow.
How would you respond to that,
Masterpiece.
Onyx?
How would I respond to that? You know, I would ask coach to sub me off at that
Jesus
point.
Christ.
I can't.
No.
Get disrespected
Solomon
like
just
that.
got unlucky there because, well, if the keeper could, you know, you're saying maybe they should put the keeper up
Right,
front,
they
and
should- they
maybe
should
the
make
score
the play.
wouldn't be 6-0 then.
Exactly. Maybe
So-
maybe it could have been, you know, a little 6-2, but yeah, I wouldn't
but
have
no.
done much.
Unlucky there. Well, maybe the goalkeeper should focus on goalkeeping performances and not spinning around players.
Yeah,
So-
right, Stefan, right. I mean, outstanding performance from the goalkeeper there. You saw a little bit of magic.
A little bit of magic there from Theo. He might lose his headband, but
His headband is still on the ground here. Well,
he doesn't care.
he doesn't care. The ball is still being played, and they still a couple of minutes to get at least one more goal for them.
Theo's mentality is all about the goal, and you know
Right.
the team winning. Is Lewis Steinborn here? Keeper
Ooh.
gets to it.
Great anticipation from the keeper there to get the ball. Could we see a
And
last minute push?
And the most important part is Theo gets his headband back.
Right.
And Schimmelfennig, look at that speed running back. I think Allen has it under control here.
Could it? Oh, well, from the booth, it looks like it was about to hit a fan here, but everything is all good.
Imagine it hit the booth, our booth.
Oh,
That would be
okay.
cool.
That would be
We challenge all of our players.
right. Just
hit
knock it
us.
all the way. Knock
Yes.
it. Smash the window. We'll pay for it. I mean, they will pay for it, not us.
Number 11 here, Manuel Ortiz.
Ooh, a nice make there.
Some successful runs, but just a little short of being successful in a couple of these. All right, let's see what Highlands can do in their last couple of minutes. I think we have just a little over 5 minutes. There might only be 5 minutes left, but Alamo Heights is 6-0 up, with goals coming from 2 from Sava Wagner, 1 from Jacob Andrews, 1 from Louis Steinborn, 1 from Andrew McKnight, 1 from Andrew McKnight. No, I said Andrew McKnight. Oh yes, absolutely, Angel, and it's
A couple of assists as well from Jacob Andrews
and Joshua Sharp.
And Theo Hervey.
Absolutely.
I think it's 1 for Andrews, 2 for Sharp, 1 for Theo,
I wanted to say so, yes.
and
1
1
for
from
Angel.
Angel, yeah.
And 1 for Angel, yeah. He had a great cross.
Great cross.
Look at Theo, man.
Theo
Just-
Harvey about to use his speed possibly.
Oh.
No, just going long.
He was
for-
looking for the striker
keeper
there.
can't pick that up.
And we see the keeper here. Could he possibly
I
be
don't
doing a
think
couple
he's
more
gonna get.
skills?
No.
Oh, well, he couldn't keep out 6 goals. So.
Getting pretty chippy there.
All right, Logan Baker on the wing. Highlands acting a little, I want to say, casual, as if the score is in their favor, but Alamo Heights keep pressing. I think they'll continue to do so. I mean, look at Theo. Just the entire team is doing so well. Jackson coming here on the wing. Jackson playing really well, a young player, and he's keeping up the stamina. Theo here.
Shot here.
Oh,
Crossed
good
it
cross.
to Solomon. He could have had a hitter there, but he got knocked. Well, Theo got knocked.
That's
to the
Dunhill
ground after that.
into the box. Oh!
Put it-
Goal! Solomon Nathan, he gets his goal. He gets his
Great
revenge.
shot from Solomon Nathan there.
Absolutely
He
fantastic.
had
Great
a couple
stuff
people
from
in
him.
front of him, and he just took his
It's
chances.
a 7-0, yeah. I think Louis Steinborn might have gotten knocked down in the process, but that doesn't matter. Solomon Nathan gets his goal. No, it was, Solomon Nathan does get his goal. Yes, if we look at the replay here. Yeah, no, open net. Yeah, great stuff. Yeah, and we're going to see some other players enter the pitch. Seniors for the last 3 minutes. Jacob Andrews, Carson De Leon. I think Ethan Ball over there. Saba Wagner entering the pitch. Just so we get to see a couple more. Louis Steinmore's going to hop off the field. Might have picked up a little injury, hopefully not. And helped him. He helped him,
as well,
yeah.
getting in.
Yeah, Andrew McKnight?
Yeah, Andrew McKnight is in there.
Yes, he is. Alright. Next couple of minutes, we're going to see our guys play. And if we don't get lucky in playoffs to get our stadium selected, this is going to be the last home game for the seniors. Which is,
Jesus.
it's
A couple techers there.
Oof.
it's not going to matter in the end. And you know what I just noticed?
What?
Alamo Heights beating Highlands 7-0. You know who also got beaten 7-0? Manchester United got beaten by Liverpool
We're
7-0.
not talking about that right now. Man U had a very tough time as well in that
Yeah.
game. So, yeah.
Yep.
I'm not sensing a Liverpool for Heights here, but
you know what?
I could see it.
I think our boys would do pretty well against Liverpool.
Oh yeah,
Absolutely.
definitely. We'd probably. It's another 7-0, clear 7-0.
Absolutely. With a little under 2 minutes to go here. Theo Hervey. There's chances in the box, and let's hope our 8-0 prediction does happen. Joshua Sharp, Chris Schimmelfennig. Could he have a shooting opportunity from far? Ooh, he tries.
He's still
Chris
going.
Schimmelfennig. Oh, he's hoping to get that last one. Yeah.
He's returning all the way back to his right back position.
Look at that.
Insane.
Cross country
recovery.
helping out. Is he going to be the one to stop the ball here? Yeah. And with a little over a minute, the game is coming to an end. We'd like to thank everyone on sports media. This could be our potential last broadcast. We'd like to thank everyone for the fantastic opportunities we've been given here by sports media, by the district. It's been an honor to... Well, we'll get to that later, but
Right.
it's less than a minute to go. And Ethan Ball is going to take the free kick here. Can the boys get an eighth? Can they get an eighth? See, free kick in there. Who's going to get to it? Theo puts his body out there. Theo fighting for it.
Ball is with Josh Sharp right now, and could he see another breakthrough? Oh, well, got cleared. With 31 minutes left of play, could we see Saba White? Oh, there's a slip there. And yeah, the ball is still being tossed around at the hop on the
Fullback, all right.
box.
Oh. No 8th goal, it seems, for our guys, but 7-0 performance. Maybe. Can we see it? Wagner here. Oh, played off. Andrews, can he get the 8th?
Oh,
5 seconds to
5
go.
seconds left.
He controls it. Oh, the ball's going to go out. Ah.
that's time.
Game ends with 7-0. And that is potentially the last home game. And we're going to have the credits of all the honors of all the people who helped organize the sports media. We would like to thank everybody for the opportunity to broadcast and commentate these 8 games. Wow, time has flown by. I feel like the MacArthur game was yesterday. It's been a fantastic opportunity to do all this. Yeah, it's been a great journey. We've seen all victories, not a single loss. And it's really great to see.
All victories today.
All victories just since we've broadcasted.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and I don't know if we're going to be able to broadcast anymore if we get into playoffs, which hopefully we will, but it's been an honor to commentate about these guys' games and the girls' games. It just shows how dominant our district is and how not strong not only our players is, but our willpower, our communication, our bond, our Alamo Heights bond. It's great to see, and it's been great commentating for you, and we're going to thank everyone who's participated in this great program. And not signing off just yet, but this has been your commentating team, Stepan Kuzmin.
Onyx Gombo.
And Alfonso Sandavol.
All right. As the boys are saying, some of the senior guys are saying their potential last goodbyes to playing at the Harry B. Orem Stadium. Credits are going to come up for everybody. Yeah, great game. 7-0. 2 goals from Jacob Andrews. 2 goals from Savo Wagner. 1 goal from Jacob Andrews. 1 goal from Louis Steinborn. 1 goal from Andrew McKnight. 1 goal from Angel. And 1 goal from Solomon. It's been a fantastic game, yeah. All our guys. Great to see.
Congratulations, boys. With this, you have also clinched the berth in the playoffs.
Yep, in the playoffs. Our guys have made it to the playoffs. This is fantastic. Great to see. Still coughing up here. This is fantastic. Sorry. All right. Yeah, they have clinched it in the playoffs. Credits coming. All right, we're going to see here.
Hopefully in just a second.
Yeah, hopefully in just a second. We're going to be able to thank everybody. And we see Theo Hervey, Will Hervey, with his brother celebrating. Great performances. Very dominant. Just shows the dominance of Alamo Heights. They hopefully continue this in their playoff journey. Well, we'd like to thank everybody for, directors John Munoz, assistant directors Ann Carter and Rhon Fields, Colin Baker on camera, Georgia Beamer on cameras, and talent manager Adib on graphics and YouTube, David Patton on camera, Sam Powers as cameras, Reagan White on replay, Mia Aguirre on TriCaster, Kallie on cameras, Jesus on scoreboard, Dixon Simpson on TriCaster. Am I missing anybody? I don't think so. I think this has been a fantastic team effort, and we'd like to thank everyone. And signing off, Stepan Kuzmin,
Alfonso Sandavol.
And Onyx Gombo.
Thank you, everybody. It's a journey, and hopefully there's gonna be a great